I think it's. All right, everybody. I'm here to talk to you about marketing the New Orleans Jesters soccer team. So I'm gonna show y'all the overview of everything that I have, and then I'm gonna break it down in details. So I'm gonna go into Google Docs. I'm actually show y'all on here what I've done. If it'll come on. My computer's acting up. Okay, so while that's loading, because I have a rainbow wheel, so I decided to market them. Stop. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not it. Here, go in the Google Drive. But anyway, I decided to market them by making my own website, a fan page. I made a presentation from a Prezi, and I also did a voice thread. Voice thread is pretty much like I'll say something, and then they have like different pictures on them, and I will either comment something with my voice, or I can comment something with what I've typed down on there. So I've done that, and I can show you that in a few minutes. But first, show you this. Does everybody see it?
No.
No, y'all don't see it? Y'all don't see the document?
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
How do I show you this? Y'all are supposed to see it. I don't know why y'all don't.
I see you.
You see it?
No. I see you.
You
Are we
just see
supposed to hit something to get it?
No. It should just pop up. Because it popped up on my screen, but I hit something.
Mm,
Y'all see it now?
no.
Is it on Google Drive? Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's on Google Drive. Okay, let me
You
go.
have to click the little triangle.
I see it. Got it.
Got it? Okay, good. Alright, so like I said before, we're marketing the New Orleans Jesters. And as you know, we have our three main teams here, the Saints, the Pelicans, the Zephyrs, and then we have the Jesters that I just found out that I didn't know we had a soccer team until 2 weeks ago when they came to my camp, and they were talking about their soccer team they do in the community, and they also taught some of my kids that I train with different techniques with the soccer ball. So the goal here, since I didn't know, and they've been out since 2003, is to make them more well known, mainly by what they do with community service, the knowledge, which is down here. Yeah, the community service that they do, um, culture, knowledge, and affordable entertainment. So starting from the beginning, I've had suggestions with slogans. These are the three that I came up with. Then this is like all the information about the team right here. You don't have to read much about it, just scan through it. And then we have history. So I could put all that. We have a different quotes from them, and I had different ideas for websites, like gathering different facts about them and then making a quiz. This is the quiz I came up with. These are different questions. Some of them are self-explanatory. Some of them are just plain, just for kicks, silly.
Mm.
And the answers are located down here.
Okay.
So we talked about the main topics that we want to focus on and different websites names that I came up with are here. I settled on Jesters Love Their Community fan page instead of Jesters or New Orleans Jesters soccer team. That's pretty dull. And I had another one about the Saints, but I thought I didn't want to like step on any toes, so I decided not to do that. Then I created a animation that I can possibly show y'all later. And this is what was being said throughout the video. And finally, I have digital production ideas.
Mm.
I'll make it with an iMovie Maker with my Mac, and then that's how I would create the movie. I'll have a second line song playing in the background because we are in New Orleans, and the community that they mainly serve is the New Orleans community. The theme will be, of course, their colors, Mardi Gras colors, and their jersey colors. Um, Possibly have different fans talk about how they witnessed their work throughout the community, pictures and information about the service, knowledge, culture, and affordable entertainment they provide for the community as well. Telecommunication, what we're doing right now, talking about the team. Had PowerPoint presentations and video threads. PowerPoint presentations pretty much over here putting information that I had above and applying pictures to it in different videos and music. And the voice thread that I wanted to do, the first slide was me explaining the Jesters and my thoughts about them. Second slide is what they do for community service. Third slide is how they support and give knowledge to kids about soccer. Fourth is the culture because that is like a really large international team because they had people from different countries there. Then we have the fifth slide, which is talking about how affordable the tickets are and they'd have different price packages. And six, I have my Prezi, and then the seventh one is the animation. And down here are all my references. So, let me click out of this. And if you would like to add anything to that document, you can. So another thing. But so far, what do you think of my ideas? Or my other different things I want to show you all. No,
Something else?
no, I was asking what do y'all think about my other ideas?
I like it. I didn't know New Orleans had a soccer team. That's very interesting. Um,
I already knew there was a soccer team, but I didn't know they did service, like go to camps and play with kids. I didn't know that.
Well, I know when you're a part of that team, the main thing that they do, once you're part of the Jesters team, they also have different community service hours that they must complete over time.
that's a requirement for them. You know, a member of that team.
I believe so.
Oh, okay, well that's a good thing.
So, and a lot of things that they do is free.
Okay.
So they have their own. They just started a youth soccer team, and that's free. And they also started. Well, they didn't start, but they go to like different churches, and they also go to clubs and camps. Can y'all see this? I'm trying to screen share with y'all. Can y'all see my screen?
Uh-uh.
No. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Can't see. Okay, cool. Y'all can see. All right, so I'm exit out of this. Y'all see my mouse right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I can show y'all different things that I created. Actually, we can go to.
Yeah. What?
So this is the fan page that I created,
Oh wow.
and that's their youth soccer team that they established this year.
Oh, okay.
Or I have 25 likes. I'm trying to increase them. So we can start with the presentation that I have right here. I'll click on that. So a Prezi presentation is pretty much like a regular PowerPoint document, but they have different cool gadgets added to it, and it pretty much spices up your presentation. For starters, I added music. I thought Michael Jackson, Black and White would be a good idea because it's an international team, and it's not about race with them. It's like one big melting pot. So that's why I chose that song. Y'all may be able to hear it, y'all may not. But if not, oh well. But I pretty much have like different facts about the team, where they play at, the main things that I want to talk about: service, knowledge, culture, and affordable entertainment. This goes into more details about it. Have their quotes, culture, entertainment, and their fan, and we have the fan page. So the fan page, also like the Prezi, pretty much the information is kind of repeated, but I'm trying is more so to keep everything
Yeah, I like it.
everything consistent and to get their name out there. And not having one thing say one thing about them and having somebody else say another thing. I want everything to be consistent with things that I'm marketing with them. So this is the fan page. We have the about the team, which I told you before. We have the history. They were known as the Shell Sockers in 2003. Then 2008, their names changed to New Orleans Jesters. Oh. Different different things to talk about: service, knowledge, and affordable entertainment. I put a Facebook account right here so that people can go and actually like the page and read more about it. They can comment, they can take a quiz. They can also see an animation here. They click on it. We'll see an animation in a minute. I also have a blog, and these are my thoughts between the Saints and the Jesters. And I named it "Which team is a true Saint of the New Orleans area? The Saints or Jesters?" You can go and you can read it one day, but it's just telling them how I work with different teams in my camp. One team didn't even show up, and I went to their camp several times, and I never seen one player. And the other team, they were very charming. They work with the kids very well, and they were just happy to be there. Plus, it was free, so you can log out of that. This is a cartoon that I created.
Hey Chloe, Risa and I are going to a Jesters soccer game in City Park. Wanna come? Who are the Jesters? They're our very own New Orleans, Louisiana soccer team.
Huh? Soccer is a popular sport?
It is extremely popular all over the world. We play soccer all the time in my village in Turkey.
The Jesters strive to make our area more aware of the sport and teach kids at camps how to play. They are really a selfless team and deserve more recognition.
Let's support them.
So, what do y'all think about that?
I think it's cute. I just want her to have some more legs, but I think it's cute that she want to support the Jesters. But I do think it's well put together, and it's very informative.
Mhm.
Um, I think I want to go and see them play. Yay!
Well, for adults, I believe it's 15. No, I think it's, I have to look at the price again. Between $15 and $25. I know for kids it's 10. But I have one more thing to show y'all, a voice thread, and then we are done here. So y'all gonna see my face again, and I think my face is crooked, but it doesn't matter. So,
My name is Taylor Williams, and I'm going to tell you about the New Orleans Jester team. So, did y'all know that we had a soccer team? Because I didn't. I didn't find out until several weeks ago when they came to the camp and were teaching the kids how to play soccer. They divide them up into different stations and were teaching them different techniques. I thought that was amazing that they do that. So, we all know about the football team, the Saints. Then we have the Hurricanes basketball team. Then we have our Zephyrs, which aren't so great, our baseball team. And finally, at the bottom, it's our soccer team, Jesters. And they're doing all this research and learning about them even more every day. They are top of the list for me. And if you continue looking at my voice thread, you'll find out why. The four main things why I love them so much is that they're about service, knowledge, culture, and affordable entertainment for our community. So, want to find out more? Please continue watching. Thank you.
All right.
Alright, so let's start with service. Before I do, I'd like to say that Zephyrs are a pretty entertaining team and sport has their own cons. So, when a player joins,
can y'all hear that, or is it really low?
also join as a community service team.
It's
I
low.
can hear it a little bit. You can turn it up some.
This all
As
began
far as I can get it.
Katrina on their own.
I'll have to fix that later.
When the training leaders and other things had gone through the huge tragedy, Justice provided the community
I hear it better.
entertainment and comfort. Next is knowledge. They also want to raise the level of soccer awareness in the greater volunteering. This year, the team presented their own youth soccer camp. Players of all ages so,
It's fading.
I can hear it all. You know?
Darn it.
it is also a great education that more than half of the players are participating. Finally, Noah Soccer Academy is an organization of it promotes health and wellness for children to experience the sport. Next, we have culture. In 2011, the Jesters became an American/national team. Many of the players are from different countries all around the world, like Chile, Great Britain, Finland, Wales, Ireland, and other countries. And I think that's amazing that the Jesters team decided to represent other faces instead of the American face. And one of my really good friends painted this picture right here. And when I think of the Jesters, I think of this picture and how the world should be. And the Jesters are a great stepping stone in that path. Finally, we have affordable entertainment. They play at City Park's Pan American Stadium, seating 5,000 people. Their games are family friendly, affordable, and they also provide different ticketing packages. For example, they have group, family, season, single, LSA team package, which is the Louisiana Soccer Association package, Justice Game Party, Justice Party, Appearance, and VIP. So, in all of this coming to a close, there is fun for everyone when adjusters are around. And as you can see right here, they have fun when they play together too. Thank you for listening.
Here's the presentation that I showed you before, and this is also the animation that I created that I showed you. So pretty much that's all the things that tools that I use to market the team. I'm thinking about trying to add different things to my blog and the Facebook fan page just to spice things up and try to get more followers and more likes, and also to see if I can get more if they come back to our camp, to see if I can get more personal with the team and ask them about, give them an interview and ask them different things about life here, especially for the international players, and also how they perform their community service. So officially, that's everything that I'm doing and did in future thinking about doing, but that's it. So
I
what are your
like.
suggestions?
It was nice. I really liked it. It was very creative.
Well, thank you for being here, and I'm trying to like click out of this. I can come back. I think I logged out of it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. So I think you put a lot into it. You worked very hard researching and promoting the Jesters.
Yeah.
The only suggestions is just the two where you could hear and we can hear it a little bit better and clearer. But that's it. Other than that, I did like it.
Great. Well, thank you for being here, and I will talk to y'all soon.
Mm, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.